It's been a while since I made another video. A couple of weeks ago. It was summertime. Now it's more like autumn. And it's getting colder. So I'm pretty much dressed for the occasion. And I've been, since last time when we spoke, when I made a video on YouTube, I'm still suffering from slight depression. It's hard to get over that. I've been going from job to job, hurting my back from 2 places. So it's harder and harder to find a job where I won't have to use my back and lift heavy stuff, which is quite disappointing when somebody wants to employ you, that you're considered damaged good, especially when you have a track record of my kind of employment. So it's harder and harder. I know these kinds of videos are not the most cheerful, but they're my daily vlog. Monthly, weekly, whatever vlog. When things start going well again, I'll probably be more cheerful. But nowadays, the situation with the wife is more stable. And let me change angle. The situation with my wife is more stable and more cheerful at home. Didn't argue with my wife or anything lately, so it's been going well. And she's supporting me in finding a better job, and she did say at one point that she would try to help me if we need money. So keeping that door open. But tomorrow I got an interview, so that's interesting. I got one today, but it wasn't something that satisfies me. That didn't impress me much or cheer me up. The guys, that company that want to hire me, are willing to go to a certain level of extent to employ me and pay me on a weekly basis. But the thing is, it's a lot of travel with my own vehicle, which I don't want to do, and it's a little bit sketchy with their work, because it's not. Yeah, I could be busy for 1 month and the next month not doing nothing at all. So it's kind of a so-so situation, and which I'm not very fond of. So that's pretty much what's going on in my life right now. Weather's changing. Autumn and winter is coming. Well, autumn's already here. All the leaves are almost gone. I don't know what much to talk about. I always try to find topic to talk about, but no one ever suggests anything that would grab their interest, or they just don't find me interesting enough to ask me for anything. I'm mostly 99% of my time I'm on Tumblr, which is basically my blog where I'm out there all the times, and I don't get much participation. So I'm wondering if I should switch to Facebook, where I have my family and a lot of my friends. So making daily vlog over there, and I would get more view and people would watch my stuff. But on my family side, on my mom's side, they're very critical of whatever you post, because like they're sheep. they know they know things to a certain level of extent, but they're, you know, they follow everybody. When if there's such a thing as a zombie apocalypse, most of them, if not all of them, will fall. They won't know what to do, and they'll expect the government to do something, which pretty much won't happen. I'm willing to bet at 89% that either here in the United States, when the zombie apocalypse hit, if ever, it could be, you know, no, if ever, the government wouldn't release the army to help until it's very late. And same here. There is not enough soldier here in Quebec to protect the entire population. Right now in the entire province, we're probably, for a population of about 12-15 million in Quebec, there's about 75, barely 60,000 soldiers in the entire province of Quebec. I remember when I got recruited, I didn't get recruited, I joined the army because I was already in the cadet, and I was already fluent with how everything was in the army. So for me, it wasn't much of a challenge to join because I already had 99% of the training done. So you can't count on the government for anything. Count on yourself. Prepare, be ready. Pretty much all I can say. But even there, people say like, oh, it's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, well, you're either a sheep or you're a prepper. You know, I'd rather be a prepper and be prep for what's to come than be a sheep and die like the rest. Because to me, that would be insulting. My goal in life is to live as long as I can, even though I eat crap on a regular basis. Probably, food will probably be the end of me. Not, you know, cancer related to food or heart attack related to food. I won't die of anything else than these things, because in my family it's a common thing. We're prone to these kind of shit. So anyhow, trying to be cheerful and trying to find something to talk about for the next few minutes, if you didn't stop this video already. This address mostly for people in the United States, because that's where some of my audience is. You guys are so screwed. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, they're part of the same group. Even though whatever he says, whatever he tries to make you believe, they're part of the exact same gang. There's pictures, like literally these guys been to Bilderberg meeting together. And Bilderberg and the CFR, they're the biggest mafia gang in the world. They literally run the world. They're the foot soldiers for the New World Orders, the 7 rulers. I know some of you guys don't want to hear talking about conspiracy and all this kind of shit, but they're not conspiracy anymore. They're fact. They're literally fact. Like, get ready. Open your eyes. Like, what do you want to do? Do you wish to die when the shit hit the fan? Or you wish to survive? And you think because you're American or Texan or New Yorkers, wherever, you think you're a big shot because you have guns and all these things? Your gun will only take you so far. Because like, if you're not ready and prepare, you'll run about less than 1 kilometer away from your home and you'll get killed. That's what's most gonna happen to people. In order to survive when shit hit the fan, you need an escape route. You need a plan. You need to be organized. You need a group. You can't survive on your own. And most people, even here in my own province, most people, most communities, they don't deal with each other. They don't care about each other. That's the last thing on their mind. Dealing with each other. Somebody runs a, I don't know what he did, but everybody seems to pass at the same time. I don't know why he stopped him. Idiots. Anyway, my favorite malls. Huge fucking malls. It's about 2 miles long by 1.5 miles deep. Yeah, that place. I don't know if that place is going to be much of a zombie shelters. It's pretty vast. It's a lot of surface to cover and protect. And it's in a big city open area. So like it won't be a good place to bug out here. Not at all. And the population here, I think that when people start to bite each other and infect, I think the contagion rate, the speed at which the contagion is going to spread, it's going to be very, very high. Like we were talking like a rate per minute, like how many people fall per minute. And in New York City, if a contagion like this would have to spread like a zombie apocalypse, it would be 100,000 people per minute that would be spread over an area. So one side of the city is infected, then another, then another, then another, and 24 hours later the entire region is fucked up. Yeah, trust me, I studied this. This is one of my passions. As gruesome as it may seem, It is something that I really obsess over. No wonder why I like The Walking Dead so much. Well, it's gonna get noisy at this point on. So give me a moment, I'll cross the street. More the boulevard. I'm gonna go enjoy some KFC. Guess I'll have to wait. Oh, somebody lost their clothes. Wow, lucky I put gas yesterday. Now it's 122.9. That's expensive. This is the main street of my area, Boulevard Taschereau. Yeah, I am going to cross on the right times, not now. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Oh, that's going to be a very long video. Alright, I'm almost there. Don't hit me. Do your stop. You're being filmed. Do your fucking stop. That's not a stop. Loser. And the wind. Yay, wind. That's what you need. More wind in my sound. Ugh. We're already at 12 minutes already. Alright. I'll try to do another video tomorrow, reporting on my job interview. Here it's just too noisy. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.